Have I met? I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time. Yes, you need me? Here, I have something for you. Yes, well, it seemed like it. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Of course. I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you. The effort to make this place livable is astounding.
Smell that?
No end what
Construction,
can be accomplished when
incense,
they're all
industrial
credits.
chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice. Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is... We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring in.
Keep it moving, keep it
moving. Want to challenge your instincts and hone your
Instant sensory overload. I would like a chance to talk to you.
Full range of personal treatment products, so you can take Reliant Medical with you wherever you go.
Can we speak for a moment?
Hey there.
What
Got the
can
shakes,
Reliant
huh?
Medical do for you?
We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at
that
that.
obvious?
In all my time
Yeah,
amongst the stars,
Haven't zoned
I have
like
never
a freak.
heard of such a thing.
My whole body feels like it's crumbling.
Yeah, coming down off Aurora isn't easy. Took me.
Nor
months to shake
I.
it off.
Nor, I suspect, anyone else who has ever...
Isn't gonna
Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but...
You kidding me?
How can we not?
Cares if you're addicted to that
After
stuff.
what you experienced, do
That's
you...
what they want.
Well, if it worked for you, I hope it works for me. I'm sick of feeling this way when I can't get a fix. I'll just rest until the doc's ready to talk to me.
I suppose it is... I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be... A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just assume you have been very fortunate. The artifacts that temple this knew a bit... This is all so much bigger than we... You are right. Now we have even greater reason to press forward. To learn more about what is at work here.
Oh my goodness. Another poor... All right. Tell me what happened to you. Oh, you're certainly welcome to take a look, but I'm afraid we're dangerously low. I can assure you it isn't by... You see, I'm a bit... at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turned... We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my... Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volii system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past me. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, feel free to take a look. Aurora stimulates the neural circuits in the brain, specifically targeting the neurotransmitter serotonin in the prefrontal cortex. This causes significant sensory hallucinations, both auditory and visual. That's the enticement factor. As you can imagine, this state is highly addictive, and the user gets stuck in a vicious cycle. They need more Aurora to satisfy their cravings. That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. I use the proceeds from my paying customers. And by cutting a few expenses here and there, I'm able to use it. It's not a bother, really. The cots here at the facility are actually quite comfortable. There's nothing else to be done about it. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding? She's one of the nurses there. Thank you so much for doing. Huh. Well, it's completely dependent upon how long the user's been addicted. But there are others who have been addicted pretty much all their adult lives. If you need help, remember Reliant.
Clover over at Keltcorp? She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a slightly inflated. Clearly, the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs? Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter,
Issa!
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.